And welcome back, folks. This is Game 4 of Sandland's Invitational. Magpies finally got a mark on the board by winning game number 3. He's now down 2-1 against a very strong opponent in the Danish Aimstrong. This is match point here on Angoville. Aimstrong's allies trying to close the door and seal the 3-game victory and take home, what is it? It's got to be over $200. It's over 200 smackaroos. So, are you guys ready for game 4? Are ya?
Yep.
Let's get ready to rumble. We're pause at 5 seconds and I'm gonna unpause in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And spawning in the north side of Angoville in the blue trunks is our hero, the Danish wonder, Aimstrong! The crowd goes wild. And spawning as the Wehrmacht, he's a Wehrmacht specialist. It's MagpiesFlight X, King of the Pioneer.
Yeah, and no tier 1 building going up, but only 2 pioneers. So I guess this means
Forward HQ. Forward HQ to house. So they both agree that there hasn't been a proper game yet, so maybe them's his fighting words, and Magpies is starting to feel it, and maybe he's going to show us what he's made of here in game number 4. It's a Pio surround at the strap point, and there's the HQ, so Aimstrong knows exactly what's going on.
Oh, that's a house you'd nearly never see.
So the Pioneers are hanging out by the Nazi headquarters, and they're going to try to decap it all by themselves. I sure hope that Magpies notices what's going on. They're real sneaky. They're hiding behind some sandbags. But some folks pop out, and that'll do the trick. All they have to do is get in the building, and the decap is nullified. All quiet on the western front. Volks and rifles are about to find each other for the first time. I smell the Americans. I want to kill them all. Just think, each one of those riflemen has a mother back home praying for his safety. What are you talking about, Avi? It's a video game.
Guess the same goes for the Wolves.
Rifles find themselves in a bad position, sort of backing away, but towards the Wehrmacht base, down the red cover road. 2 Volks in hot pursuit. They're going to duck around the hedgerow and try to remain on the field. I guess that was nicely done. They can still get some capping done. They find some green cover by the old abandoned truck. And here's the cutoff move from Magpies. 2 Volk squads. That's going to be strong and hard to dislodge with just 1 squad. He's got green cover there by the hedgerow. We got some harassment with some rifles capping him off his plus 16 ammo on the right-hand side down by his HQ. But really, Aimstrong has got units all over the place. He's completely cut off of the left-hand side. He's going to have to figure out a way to reconnect his resources. Pilots get a nice VP decap and then run. Volks versus rifles by the house in the southeast. I hear MG fire. Where? The engineers must have stepped in front of the base building. Is that what happened? Okay. because we know that there won't be MGs or snipers anytime soon. So what do you expect from Aimstrong? Do you expect WSC to deal with this forward HQ strat, or what?
Well, if he could get his cutoff back, I expect him to go bars and flamers. And then just kind of blob up and rush the forward HQ position.
Isn't it about time for Magpies to get a bunker up? Isn't that part of the strat here? You got to get a medic bunker by the forward HQ?
He's only just got the muni and the manpower for it now. So I guess he's going to get it real soon. Even though it looks like he wants vet over med bunkers right now.
Alright, well, it's two very close fights going on. Very close fights. And it looks like the Wehrmacht is going to hold their position in both situations.
Rifle nearly went down.
Lots of death again by the oak leaf tree. And Magpies holds. He's very comfortable on the right-hand side. He's trying to do another cutoff move on the left-hand side. Capping under fire. He gets the decap, and these two Volk squads are going to come hold it. Oh my goodness, look at the Pio is going to keep on capping. That is one brave pioneer. So Magpie's looking really comfortable.
In trouble here.
Yeah, I don't know why he backed all those Volks back all the way back to his HQ. I mean, I guess he knows that it would take a long time to decap and recap that strat point, so he had enough time to go reinforce and then bring him back to try to hold that strat point.
What's coming out
here
of
comes the blob you were talking about. That is bars, just like you said. Flamers and bars coming in, and they are going to try to surround and retake the strat point, and it looks like they'll do so without great difficulty. Now this would be a great time to have that medic bunker running. He pops for the fatherland, and the bars, of course, aren't there yet. They're going to upgrade any second now. Bars incoming now, but Schwads are retreating. One Volk squad goes down.
Volk down. It's going to be a full
still got
retreat.
for the fatherland, but 1-on-3 does not look like good odds. Get out of there. I mean, he has no medic bunker. There's no way he should have stayed in that fight. Oh, he barely lives. Barely escapes with his life. So we do have great harass by Magpies on the left-hand side, though, capping up little pieces of the map.
Medics.
Hey, guys in the audience, is Sandland voice lagging as much as he is for me? Because I think you're lagging to vent again, dude.
It's doing it on my end, too.
Yeah, your voice is really choppy, man. I don't know if there's anything you can do about it, but... I don't know if you have the broadcast open. Maybe you want to close it.
Is it better now?
No, it's still bad.
It was better for me there.
No, it's still breaking up. I'm really missing a medic bunker in this strat. He's got all these Volks, and they're constantly fighting. And these could become zombie grenadiers. Here come a lot of bars and flamers. This is going to be a big attack here. Magpies has got his own flamers. So he's hiding behind the hedge. Popping for the fatherland. Very strong. The flamers go rushing in behind the shields of those fatherland. They're going to retreat with their lives. That's a good move. Burning rifles. You just cannot crack all of those units that can reinforce while they're fighting. Another set of flamers upgrades at a very opportune time, and the rifles are backed off. There shall be no siege on my headquarters today, says Magpies. And you shall not decap my fuel. And I now have double vet, and your rifles are out of that very important strong house. And now my Volks are storming forward, capping the victory point. They're going to go for that strap point, and they might even try for the cutoff once again. Sure enough, here they go. But, surprise, there's a bar squad waiting on the wrong side of the battlefield, taking on 3 Volks Grenadiers. It looks bad for these bars. They're going to have to run, trying to hot tail it through enemy lines. It looks like they've got enough health to survive. Good retreat by Aimstrong. But Magpies is all over the map, capping up, cutting off. Aimstrong looking in a bad way. He's healing up at a triage center. Be-doo, be-doo.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
He desperately needs to raise that strap point. And Mags has even got him cut off all the way down to the low fuel outside his base on the right. So Aimstrong trying to push out on all fronts. Volks wisely retreat before the fight even gets started. Now that's a good retreat. When you're overwhelmed, just get out of there before taking any losses. And Aimstrong has reconnected his resources, so that's good. That's big, because that's 32 ammo and 16 fuel, all controlled by that one strap point at this moment. So, and he's also making waves on the high VP. VPs are neck and neck. We're both in the mid 400s here. Double vet, folks. Flamers against the house. That's a good fight. They like that. Oh, I think they could have stayed a little longer. American Flamer engineers go down. They're annihilated. Just one man left in that other flaming engineer squad. He retreats wisely before getting himself killed. For the Fatherland is popped, and we're retreating back to ding 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 ding. The medic bunker. Zombie Grenadier Frankenstein production house has begun. But master, I need lightnings from above. Then you shall have it in the form of For the Fatherland. Guderian commentates, CoH is like riding a bike. You never forget it completely. Another big fight here, 3 squads on 3 squad. Flamers coming in though, they've garrisoned the house. Very wise tactical move by Magpies. Oh, he's got to retreat. Ah! Oh, I hate to see guys die like that. For the Fatherland popped again. And let me tell you what, fighting this For the Fatherland is no fun for rifles. It's such a strong ability. You just can't kill these guys when they've got the lightning bolts. Aimstrong is moving into the base. He thought he could squeeze through that blind spot between the 2 MG bunkers, but guess what? He's defensive, so he's got another MG on his Kampfkraft Center. So Magpie should probably cap this VP now. And I don't know, I want to see WSC. I see a supply yard, but I still just see, you know, a couple bars and a flamer. I just don't think he can crack that with the tools that he has at hand. We are gaining some rifle vet. You know, that supply yard is going to help him get vet. We got a double vet rifle squad and a single vet rifle squad. But look at this. You can't go into all these Volks, garrisoned houses and cover, popping For the Fatherland. Again, you're just not going to win this fight. Look, he has to immediately retreat. You can't do it. You got to get some quick killers like a sniper or a mortar. I mean, as far as I know, the real counter to this strat is WSC, because he has no Wehrmacht. He cannot build snipers or bikes, so he cannot hard counter you in the early game. But Aimstrong is stubborn, and I don't know why.